So, I was having a song come through when I was prepping for the reading. I was hearing This Kiss, This Kiss. I looked it up. It is a song by Faith Hill. Somebody may find that relevant, resonating in some sort of way. Before we get into the reading, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. There's a sense of feeling separated from, it feels like a person or a community or a group of people feeling like isolated in some sort of way. Maybe not feeling hopeful about something. Alright, so we are starting off with the Emperor. We have Aries energy here. I'm also looking at Leo on the bottom of the deck. What do you have going on? The Emperor is about doing something in a strategic way. It's about thinking about your future, planning for the future. There may be something important right now that you're laying down the groundwork for, that you're like, you know what, I know that I may not see the results of this immediately, but it's definitely going to be worth it to me. I'm thinking about my long-term here. I'm also hearing about long-term growth. So something that you're investing in that you recognize this is a smart move for you to be making. Yes. And you're ready to wait. You are ready to wait because this is going to be worth it to you. The result that you get at the end is going to definitely be worth it. So I'm seeing you be very prepared to take your time with something, to do something the right way. This is you fully committing to whatever this is that you have going on. You feel connected. Something about initiation and the past for you. Interesting. I keep seeing all of these repeating numbers. You may be seeing repeating numbers as a synchronicity right now. There's something that you may want to initiate or you may want to do, but you know, like when you check in with like your wise mind, it's like it's not time yet to be doing this. You need to still wait. In the past, this may not have been something that you would wait for, but I'm seeing it be very important to you that you do this the right way now. So I'm seeing you be able to like stave something off. But I'm seeing it like almost like feeling in a way like this is killing you to not take action. It even seems like there's something that you feel you need to do. I'm also hearing interject. But I'm seeing there be a block. It seems like you have something going on one end, and there's like something going on over here that like you're aware of, and for some reason I'm seeing it's like you don't step in. Something about like even knowing that this is a challenge that you are like not meant to intercept whatever this is that's going on. I'm hearing you know better. It seems like not involving yourself in something that you're not meant to be getting involved with. And minding your business. But this may be something that feels hard for you. Interesting. So we have the Emperor and the Empress, which also came through in the last reading too. So we have Aries and Venus here. Yeah, you know that you would kind of be, in a way I get it like this, you recognize you would be betraying yourself and like what you know within like your higher mind. It's like within that part in you that knows like what's best for you. You know better than to get involved in whatever this is, even though you may see somebody. I get even the vibe of like seeing somebody like suffering, but it seems like it's connected with like something that they are doing. And this is like, rather than you being like hopping in to be the savior in some way, you know that this isn't really your business to be getting involved in. Because it seems like this is self-imposed, whatever is going on with this person. And if they have somebody enabling them, which may have been what you were doing before, it's something that is just going to continue. I want to get further and see. So I'm seeing you kind of pull back from something, even recognizing like, hey, that's not my responsibility anymore. And like, I have stuff that I was neglecting within my own life to try to like play this game with you. Because I'm also seeing somebody at times where it's like their energy, they know that like you could help them, or they try to employ your help in some sort of way, and are like very like seeming very like demure, even docile, even like very much in a like weak victim type of state, like for the person looking in. I'm not saying that this person is, I'm saying like that's the energy that they're putting off, like they need somebody like out of desperation to come through and help them. But it's like then I'm seeing this person also switch very quickly to like sometimes even to a point of being like hurtful to you, and it's like, why am I even doing this anymore? And this may have been a cycle that was continuously happening. It's like you come through because you feel like you need to save this person, and then you have them like turn around. Something about when they bounce back and like not I don't know, there's just like something lacking, like even within the empathy when it comes to this person. So I'm seeing this be something that you've disconnected from. Like I'm seeing you be like, you know what, I want to try things my own way, or try things in a different way than I had been doing before, and be like, this is going to bring a very big change, like even an awakening to this person, because like you're not meant to be taking on this karmic loop with them. However, like if you do take on the karmic loop, if you do make yourself responsible, then it's your karma, you know what I mean? But it's like you get to decide whether it is or not. That's the thing. But yeah, I'm seeing you be in a spot where you're like, I don't want to work with you anymore like this. Like, I don't want to do this dance with you anymore. Recognizing that you have better things to be doing, and things that like really concern your own life and what it is that you want to build. Because I'm seeing like whatever has been going on with this person, I'm definitely seeing somebody that may be a bit they may have some psychological, emotional stuff going on. What's interesting that is that I'm seeing this person be like so closed off to their own experience, just because they've had people come by, and so there's like such a lack of accountability on their part because of people enabling them. And so this may be something that you're becoming savvy of now that maybe you hadn't been recognizing before. Like you could have been like, I had the best intentions, like I was just trying to help before, and not seeing like how this is just prolonging this person's karmic loop, enabling them to stay within a cycle, and subjecting yourself to being treated in a way that you don't feel is respectful as well, I'm seeing. So What it looks like to me is that you're finally taking a stand and switching things up in a way that feels good to you, and being like, I know what's going to be empowering for me to do, and I know this is going to take like discipline and strategy, and this may be like very difficult for me to do, but I know in the long run that this is the best thing for me. Like, I'm not just thinking about within the moment. The thing is as well that like when we see another person suffering, of course it is absolutely natural to want to step in and relieve that suffering. So that's also something to pay attention to as well, like what it is that we're trying to do. And I'm seeing you be in a space where you're like, I'm thinking about the long term. I'm not just thinking about instantly what is going to happen within this situation. Like, I'm thinking about the implications of my actions and how it is that I get involved with this person. And I'm seeing like something that had been like even troubling to you connecting with this person. I'm seeing this be someone that you've known for a long time. This isn't a new person. I'm seeing this be like somebody that you are very, very familiar with, very, very been through stuff with this person. I'm seeing your energies be tied, intertwined very closely with one another. And I'm seeing you be in a space where there's this recognition that like no matter who, no matter what this person is to you, whether this be like a child, a parent, a sibling, a friend, a lover, like whatever this is for you, there's this recognition that when we take away the social roles and we just focus on energetically what's happening, this is a karmic test for you, and you're recognizing this is about you stepping into your energy, making an empowering choice for yourself where you are thinking about your long term and not just instantly like jumping to do something because you don't want there to be suffering. So it's allowing something to take place and recognizing like these things are happening because they're meant to, and that's also not my responsibility to be stepping in. I need to take care and manage myself. I am seeing there be emphasis on this again too. Because of what had been going on with this person, there had been things that had either been paused or that you had been neglecting within your own life that now you are going to be able to tend to. So it's not just like everything was cool within your life and you were doing everything that you wanted to do and you were also trying to help with this person. This was impacting you and like even your quality of life. Even if it was just stuff that you wanted to do or stuff that you find interest in or just like ideas that you have, it's like this was taking away from you in some sort of way. So that's why there's such an emphasis on you like calling your energy back to yourself, redirecting this. So I'm looking at Aries, Venus, Uranus, Mars. It's also about setting boundaries and following through with those boundaries that you're setting. King of Cups. Mastering the emotional experience. Even when things feel at the most stressful, highest pressure. I'm seeing this be a situation where it's like if you really feel like you are being tested emotionally, and so that's why this is extra important for you to prove to yourself what you can do here, how serious you are